Hi, everybody.
Oh my gosh. Wow. How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing? Wait for some people to get in. Come on, YouTube. Get the notifications out there.
Nephew is showing his love for me.
You see what's going on here? Shouts to everybody, man. Shouts to everybody. Listen, hit that like button if you're just coming in. You know, when you come in somebody's house, you gotta take off your shoes, get comfortable. Yeah. God bless. She's beautiful, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Saleh salam, man. Shout out to Norfolk, Virginia, man. Listen, wherever you from, your state, your country, shout out to your state and country right now. We're doing live shout outs. All right. Yo, shout outs to everybody, man. Shout outs to Virginia. We got anybody in the States? We got anybody outside the country? Oh, man, listen. Richmond, Virginia. Okay, VA in the house. Heavy, man. Bernhard. You already know. Shout outs to James. Nashville. Shout outs to Nashville. Looking great, especially for 70.
I love you guys.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, shouts to the UK, bro. You know, Garden Grove. Hi, greetings from shouts to Chicago. I was just in Chicago last month hosting Vegan Dale. Y'all showed me so much love, man. Shouts to Chicago. What up, bro? What up, man? Yo, California in the building. She was just in California.
Yeah, San Diego.
Ruben, shouts to Ruben, man. Mark Jackson, she don't look her age at all. I bet she's like, she looks 50, 49.
I love
you. Oh my God. Huntsville, Alabama.
Wow.
Yes, everybody's checking in.
Hi.
Oh my gosh.
Hi.
You got any international folks? Good afternoon. What's the best way to beat sugar addiction? Hold on, we're gonna get to that. Can Scott complete 500 dips in 25 minutes? Maybe one day when I'm bored. Peace, family. Shouts to respect the truth. You know, shouts to respect the truth because the truth will set you free. Shout outs, family. Let's get those likes up. But anyways, family, I'm here with the legendary, the wonderful, the motivational, the loving, the caring, the giving, Auntie Pauline.
Hi,
in the
everybody.
Flesh. Talk to him.
Hi, everybody. I'm so happy to see you guys.
Talk to him.
Thank you for supporting us the way you do. And just thank you for your wonderful, heartwarming, heart-touching comments on the videos. We love them and they mean so much to us. Thank you so much for loving us the way you do, for encouraging us the way you do. We just love you, and there's just not enough words to just thank you for encouraging us the way you do, because there is such discouragement in this world, and the way you are showering us with love is something really special. And God knows we appreciate you with all our hearts. Thank you so much.
Listen, oh my gosh, and it's been a while since I've seen Auntie Pauline.
Yes.
Auntie Pauline was all the way in the West Coast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She had to, visit her lovely babies, her son, just a family.
Right.
And she just came back to the East Coast, and she's like, nephew, I'm back. I was like, okay. So guess what nephew had to do? Nephew had to cook up something real nice. Look at that right there. Some chickpea.
Oh my God.
Chickpea, zucchini, and squash.
It is
wonderful.
so
some mushrooms.
delicious.
Nothing crazy. Nice little curry. You know what I mean? So I had to make sure Auntie was eating good.
And it is so good. It is so delicious. I wish you guys were here with us, but I know you're here with us in spirit. And we appreciate you so much. I just can't stop saying that. I really can't.
Listen.
Now, excuse me 1 second.
Yeah, no worries. Listen, shrooms are the best. Absolutely. Love mushrooms. Listen, family, we got 48 people in here, only 21 likes. Listen, come on, man. Like the video. Let's get up in the algorithm. Miss Pauline, love your personality. You're such a cute woman. And Scott, you remind me of my child's father. Much love from ATL. Shout outs to Shayna Thomas. Appreciate you. Appreciate that love and that energy. Family, don't forget to subscribe to Auntie Pauline's channel. We're trying to get her to 10,000 subscribers. Okay? Trying to get Auntie Pauline to 10,000 subscribers before 2023, all right? So thanks guys for sharing your life experience. Thank you so much for listening to our life experiences, you know. Hold on. You know, if you haven't already, you know, check out the new website and stuff like that, ScottBERNARD.com. And don't forget to subscribe to Auntie Pauline's channel.
Thank you, family. Thank you, nephew.
Hold on, I'm trying to say. So, how's everybody doing, man? Roll call. We checking in. Roll call. Roll call. How's everybody doing? Talk to me. Talk to me. She's here now. Where the questions at? Glad I found you guys a month ago. So very encouraging. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
We really do. How many we have on this, Scotty? 56?
We got 56 people. But, you know, it's very early. Very, very early. You know what I'm saying? Some people get off work and stuff like that. Shouts to Lebanon. Yo, shouts to Lebanon, man. So, you know, we international hit, man. Bernhard, you inspired me to push myself in abs. You and your Sensu gang are it. Shout outs to Joshua. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much, man. Appreciate that. But you have anything that you want to ask Auntie Pauline? Now is the time.
Now's the time.
Now is the time, you know. We'll be doing more live streams and stuff like that, but this is the first one, first of many. Okay, we got a first question. Okay. Auntie Pauline, what are the things I can do for depression?
Work out.
Work out.
Exercise. Move that
body.
Move it. Move it. Let me tell you a quick story. I have an interview coming out with Dr. Gabriel Lyon. I'm going to let Scott know about it, and I'm going to let you guys know about it too. But
that's fine. We're good. Yeah.
I have two children, two wonderful children, and they are 41 and 40.
Yes.
But I had a beautiful, beautiful lifestyle. I had a beautiful, beautiful husband. I was very, very, very wealthy. I had homes in Lagos, Nigeria. I had homes in Lomé, Togo. I had a home in Abidjan, Ivory Coast, West Africa. So we were very, very wealthy, but that rug got pulled from underneath my feet. And everything was lost. Everything was taken away from us. And I had to move back to the States with no money, nothing, just two small little boys. So when you talk about depression and what can you do to overcome it, believe me, I've been there. And what helped me overcome depression was putting on my sneakers and running and exercising and lifting weights. That way, I conquered the anxiety that would be creeping up into my mind. Like, what are you going to do tomorrow? What are you going to do about money? What are you going to do? I just put on my sneakers. I ran, and I gave everything to God. Father, this is yours, because God knows I can't handle it.
Right.
And he took charge. And guess what? Today, my boys are 41 and 40 years old.
Very successful.
One is a former Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
And the other one is an electrical engineer working for the Department of Energy in Washington, D.C. So again, just move your body. Don't sit on the sofa. Don't sit in the chair. Don't look at Netflix. Move your body. That's the biggest sword, the biggest weapon against depression. I don't care how young you all are, how old you are, how wise you are. Just start moving. It's the devil's enemy when we move.
Listen, spoken like a true queen. Shout out to Auntie Pauline for those words, man. I'm telling you, man, it's something about her. Like when she speaks, she speaks life. And you know what the thing is too? You speak life, you speak from experience, and people can relate to that. People can relate to you so much. So that was a beautiful way to answer that question. High five. There you go.
Thank you.
Yes. Any more questions? Listen, family, don't be afraid to hit the super chat. If you want to support the channel, you know, all the proceeds will go back into making the channel a much better channel. You know, there's always room for improvements, even though we're at 300,000. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to get there. And don't forget to subscribe to Auntie Pauline's channel. We trying to get her to 10,000 subscribers. All right. What are you eating? So what are we eating? I had the privilege to cook for my lovely auntie.
It's so
Some
delicious.
curry chickpeas with some mushroom mixed with some zucchini, some squash, some bell peppers, and some wonderful seasons that I love to use: oregano, sea salt, black pepper, onion powder. What else?
Cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper. You know, so that's what we're eating right now. We're not just eating, but we're eating good.
Real good. Very good. Very healthy. Plant-based meal. Delicious.
Shalom. Peace unto you. Recipe book from our recipe book. I don't know, man. You know, one day.
I think that's a good idea.
You think so?
I think that's a very good idea.
I think so, man. Ital is vital. You already know, man. Let that food be thy medicine.
For real.
Make sure you chew slow, family. Absolutely. Too slow.
I'm
slow.
trying. But
She
it's so
enjoyed it.
delicious.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Oh man. Any more questions? Shout out to all the supporters, subscribers. Please hit the like button so we can get up in the algorithms.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? The algorithms. You know what I mean?
74 people?
Yeah, 74 people. We're gonna reach to 100. Watching on delay, but she's absolutely correct. The depression cannot hit a moving target. Ooh, depression cannot hit a moving target.
Who said that?
Who's the unreasonable man? Shout out to unreasonable man for those words. Depression cannot hit a moving target.
That's a good word.
I might have to listen. That might have to be my Facebook quote.
Like that.
That might have to be my Facebook quote.
That's a good one.
Oh, this is a good question right here. What motivates you both to keep pushing? Would you like to go first?
Hospitals. Doctors. Medication. That's what motivates me. No. I don't want to go there. And although my daughter-in-law is a doctor, you know, I like hanging out with her, but I don't like going into any hospitals and seeing any doctors and taking any medication.
That sounds like fun.
No. No
fun. Hi. Somebody said hi. Let me see. So your main YouTube channel is
Ageless Fitness.
.me.
No. My YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Ageless Fitness Lifestyle. Because it's all a lifestyle. Ageless Fitness Lifestyle.
It has a good ring to it. It has a great ring to it. Ageless Fitness Lifestyle. You type that in, Ageless Fitness Lifestyle. And listen, any video that I do with Auntie Pauline, her links will be pinned. That will be the first comment that you see in the video. And then from there, you can, you know, support her on the Instagram and support her on the YouTube and everything that she got going on, all right? And online training is coming very soon.
Yes.
Stay tuned for that. Auntie Pauline will be doing online training very, very soon. Hi, Auntie. You are awesome. Oh, shout out to Keisha.
Thank you, Keisha. Yeah. I love you, girl.
Yeah. I just found it and subscribed. Oh, she got another subscriber. You make me do the happy dance. Yeah.
I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'm grateful to you.
Okay, so let me answer now. So what motivates me to keep pushing? It's a lot of things that motivate me to keep pushing. For one, I want to live a long, healthy life. For 2, while I'm living on this earth, I want to create legacy. For 3, I don't want to be a burden to anybody, nor myself. So I want to make sure I live the best life possible. Number 4. Number 4. I mean, listen, before like Auntie Pauline, and all these wiser athletes came into my life, you see it on the TV all the time. You see it, or wait till you get to my age. And then people in their 50s and 60s taking all types of medication, all types of things just to be mobile, just to move around. I don't have time for that. I don't want to have time for that.
And we don't want to use our money for that.
Oh.
We want to use our money for healthy eating. We want to use our money for vacation.
I was just about.
You know what I'm saying?
Supposed to see that.
I mean, that's a lot of money. And some of these medications, I mean, like, people can't afford them. So they said, well, I'll just die. I mean, can you imagine, like, $3,500 for one pill?
She talking.
Come on.
Listen.
The pharmaceutical companies are
she talking.
Greedy. And they're feeding off of our ignorance. Please pardon me. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Listen. She's speaking. I hope y'all listening. Because this is rare. This is a very rare moment. All right. You have Auntie Pauline. You know what I'm saying? You have Auntie Pauline in the flesh in the live stream.
I'm so happy to see you guys.
Let me see. A good place to get CMOS is vitalveganinc.com. Use my code Bernhard20. All right. All the CMOS and all the herbs is harvested in Jamaica. All right. So shout out. Yup, and the medication doesn't heal us, makes us feel worse in the long run.
It just puts a patch on it.
All types of side effects. Hold up. We got 81 people in the building and only 62 likes. Can we get more likes than people watching?
Please.
Because this right here, you see this right here?
Please.
This is once in a lifetime, all right?
We need some likes.
So please hit the like button, share the live stream, share the love, and we appreciate y'all, man. So more likes than viewers, please. Auntie, how to beat menopause weight gain, by the way. You are glowing. God bless.
Oh, thank you so much. You know, I hate to sound like a parrot. You have to exercise. I mean, exercise will take you through the hot flashes. Exercise will take you through the estrogen going up and down and up and down. You have to move your body. You have to do it. That's the only way. I'm a walking, talking, living witness, testament to movement. That's how you do it. And don't give up on yourself. Don't give up.
It may get tough, but you never give up on yourself.
Never.
Never give up on yourself. This is so good.
Look.
Listen.
Look.
Oh my gosh.
Scotty has to be the MC.
Is it?
So I'm just eating for both of us.
Yes.
And see, with this plant-based meal, I'm going to go back for seconds, and I'm not going to feel guilty about it. But if you're eating steak and hamburger and mashed potatoes and da, you're loaded down.
Family, you hear it.
You're loaded down.
You see what's going on here. 70 years young. She's letting you know the keys to the fountain of youth. So everybody out there that's trolling, meat is this, meat is that, whatever the case may be, you see the lifestyle that she's living. You see the way that she looks. So why not listen? Why not, open up your mind? And just joining. What are you guys eating? We're eating a wonderful curry chickpeas with zucchini and squash and mushrooms that I prepared for Auntie. So I was cooking today for her.
And oh my God, it's so delicious.
It really is.
It is so delicious. Is there any way we can put this recipe in the live feed? In the description after your live?
Yeah, I can do that. Okay. We're gonna do a video on that too. Oh, shout out to my brother Goku Pump. Shout out to Goku Pump, man. one of my brothers, my colleagues, man, really great guy. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be in this YouTube thing.
Ooh,
So
thank
shout out to
you.
Goku Pump, man.
Thank you, Goku.
Please share. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be sharing. We're gonna share after the live stream, and also we're gonna do a full video on that.
Yes.
What's the best way to get protein without eating meat?
Chickpeas.
Okay.
Beans. Green leafy vegetables.
Yes, that's protein in it.
Beans. Dry beans.
Grains as well too. Look into Camon. Fonio's my favorite. Wild rice has protein in it. Quinoa has protein in it. It's so many things. It's so many things that have protein in it. It's just like a whole combination. But the thing is that people tend to.
Please don't lose your train of thought. But can the body absorb that much protein?
Exactly. I was just about to say that.
On.
Some people start to think about protein, but they never focus on the essential minerals. They never focus on the things that's gonna help give your body that nutrition. Of course, hemp seeds. That's one of my favorites that I love to put into my oatmeal. Walnuts, all different types of nuts and whatever.
Hemp milk.
Hemp milk is great too. You know. But back to what I was saying. You never see anybody focus on essential minerals. Everything is protein is. Not knowing that having a high amount of protein in your eating or your diet is causing some of these chronic illnesses and chronic diseases. You know what I'm saying? So people need to start learning and start researching and start taking the initiative. See, for me and Auntie, we don't force, we educate. I will never force another person to live another lifestyle, but I'll educate you. I'll give you the knowledge. I'll give you the studies. I'll give you the backups and references and what have you. You know. So that's how we do things over here. We don't force. We educate.
True. I mean, and look at some of your favorite celebrities who have all born plant-based. I think is JC plant-based.
Jay-Z? I think so.
Jay-Z
and Beyonce.
Yeah, they're plant-based.
I think so.
A lot of them. Family, look at this. Look. That's how much love I tasted in this food. I had to clean my plate.
You want seconds? Go for seconds.
Back. Excuse me.
She's going back for seconds, y'all. Going back for seconds. Yup. You're my auntie too. Listen, at this point, Auntie Pauline is everybody's auntie. You know what I mean? She's here for everybody. She want to help everybody. She want to motivate and inspire everybody. So I'm extending the auntie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Spirulina, absolutely. Chlorella has like 50% more protein. Yes. Shout outs to the family, man. Shameless plug, but not shameless. If you are looking for an online coach, if you're looking for somebody that can help you be accountable with your goals, check out my website, ScottBERNARD.com, and sign up for my custom Work Hard, Burn Hard online plan. We're about to launch next week. So right now I have a special on my online training program, which is customized, of course. So take advantage of the special while it lasts, because next Monday, the price is going to go up. You know, yesterday's price is not today's price. All right. So if you're looking for an online coach that's going to help you to stay motivated and to stay accountable of your goals, reach out, ScottBERNARD.com, and let's see if you're a great fit for the program. All right. So, yeah. Scott, you should do a live cooking show on your live cooking show on plant-based foods.
That's a good idea.
I think so. Customize in what way? Health issues as well? Absolutely. I have over a good 7 years in the fitness industry. I have my certification as well too, NASM certification. So, and I've studied a lot. So yeah, we could definitely customize a program for you depending on what if you have injuries, if you need regression exercises, do you need corrective exercises, do you need things that's going to help, you know, counterbalance muscle imbalances and what have you. So reach out and check out the website, man, ScottBERNARD.com. Shout outs to 100 people in the building. That's fire. Please hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button already. All right. Mark J, what was your comment? Because we got a lot of comments, we got a lot of things coming through. If you want your comment to be highlighted, don't be afraid to hit the super chat and support the channel. All right. Oh man. Oh, you read my back for seconds? It's finished?
No, I left some in there for you.
Well, excuse me.
I'm telling you.
The floor is yours.
Okay. Well, I got contacts in family. I got to be honest with you. Scotty has the eyes, but I'm just so happy that you joined us, and I really, really love you guys. Isn't it wonderful to live in the time that we're living in right now, where we can have dinner with you and you're living in Atlanta, you're living in Lebanon, you're living in the UK. It's just so wonderful, this time that we're living in. And we love you guys. I mean, you are truly the wind beneath our wings. And we are so grateful for them. And we don't take that for granted. We don't. Nephew?
Yes.
You're my eyeballs.
I'm coming.
Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys. I got the contacts in.
I'm the eyeballs. The eyeballs is here, y'all. The eyeballs is here. I know technology is great. Absolutely. I'm saying like technology is great when you use it for good.
Mm-hmm. Nephew, I have never tasted anything like this in my life. This is freaking delicious.
She know how to make me feel good, man. I'm telling you, what made me feel good? Compliment my cooking.
Oh my gosh. And he did it so quickly.
Compliment my cooking. That's how you get me.
Time.
That's how you get me. Oh man, Auntie, what is your skincare routine to stay wrinkle free?
You know what? Wanna know. Thank you for that lovely compliment. But just wash the face, moisturizer, morning, evening, and boom, that's it. But the real secret, secret is what I'm putting in my body. And what I'm putting in my body is water, and more water. That's it. No Coca-Cola, no Pepsi, no Dr. Pepper.
No alcohol.
Well, I'm not going to lie. Maybe a glass of wine. Maybe a glass of wine.
Yeah, she a true teller, like man. That. She a true teller.
But it's just the water and moisturizer.
All right, you hear that? Mm-hmm. You hear that? Water and moisturizer. And people gotta understand, like the skin. The skin is the largest organism. Yeah, it's the largest organ in your body.
Right.
So whatever you put inside is gonna come out from the outside.
For real.
Like you can literally tell if a person is healthy by looking at the skin.
So true.
So true.
Looking at the skin and looking at the eyes.
At the eyes, yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Like some people actually be like eyeballs. I have a few friends that do that.
Really?
Yeah. It's like you read at the eyeball, you can see like what's going on with them.
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Stay away from fried foods. Please don't do the fried foods.
Stay away from fried foods.
That messes up everything. The liver. It causes fibroids. It just causes all kinds of damage. So stay away from the fried food.
You hear what she's saying?
Mm-hmm.
Stay away from that fried, greasy food that has no type of nutritional value.
Absolutely. Nephew, you could throw spinach in here at the end too. Right? Mm-hmm. This is absolutely delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just dream this thing up, or did you go to a recipe? How did you?
No, it's one of my favorites. I love curry. I'm a curry connoisseur, and before I was vegan, curry chicken was like one of my favorite things in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
And when you did the curry chicken, you put the coconut milk in there too.
Yeah.
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 That makes it so creamy, right?
Yeah. Air fryer. I must admit, I did use the air fryer to like do was it fried oyster mushrooms?
Ooh.
But that's once in a lifetime. Like I'm not out there eating like fried food constantly. There's some people who eat fried food every single day. He's
day.
like, what you doing to your organs right now?
For real, for real.
Ooh, okay, Auntie, what do you eat in the morning?
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I do fasting in the morning because I work out in the morning. So I don't want to work out on a full stomach because the body would bang, 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 bang. What are you trying to do to me? You want to work out and I got to try and digest this food too? So I usually work out on an empty stomach. And my first meal is usually not until maybe about, my first hearty meal is not until about 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's my biggest meal. And then later on, I'll grab a salad. And then later on, it's time to go to bed. Gotta get that sleep. That's a good solution for good skin too.
Yes, sleep. Sleep. Absolutely. Sleep is very important. You have to understand, like, your body has this thing called the circadian rhythm, right? And once you start to disturb that rhythm, as far as like you're sleeping and things of what have you, you're gonna be stressed without knowing that you're stressed. You're gonna increase the stress hormone called cortisol, and that's what happens when you get lack of sleep, and you're just going to feel like you're treading on like a broken treadmill, you know, and you're not going anywhere. Actually, you're depleting your body of all the minerals and all the nutrition because there's no rest time. There's no way for it to recover. The best way to do is to, work out, eat right, and recover. How do you recover efficiently? By getting good sleep. There's no way around it. I don't care. Oh, I ain't sleeping 24 hours, 48 hours, whatever. You're going to feel miserable. And then you try to put that with an energy drink or an energy shot. Listen, you're putting yourself in a world of danger and hurt.
We were just talking about that. We were just talking about, Kevin Samuels.
Ooh.
Young man. I think he was only in his 40s, right?
He was like 50, 57,
57, something
That's
like
young.
That. It is very young.
Very young.
And he wasn't sleeping. But he was taking these energy drinks.
Red Bull.
And they took him out.
Yeah.
They took him out. So you have to put your health ahead of anything else. You have to put your health in front of
priority.
Money. That has to be your number one priority. Your health, not the money, but the health. Because the health is the wealth.
Exactly. There you go. Because let me tell you something, man. You can have all the money in the world, but what good of you having all that money and you can't use it efficiently? You can't run a business efficiently.
You really can't.
You can't do anything because your health is in question. Your health is completely deteriorated. All right. So you got to understand that it's all about what you like put as a priority in your life.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Do you put your selfish needs? No, your selfish wants as a priority in life, or you prioritize the things that you need. You need good health. You need healthy living. You need to eat right. You need to drink water. You need to be in a stable mental state of mind. All right, and health is not just in the physical realm where I'm just working out and I'm eating right. It's also the mental health as well too. Absolutely. And I talk about it as well too. Like your mind is so powerful, but because it has so much power, that when that power is taken away and is stripping away, then you're gonna be so vulnerable. So the battle starts within the mind first. Yes. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to 95 people in the building. That's beautiful. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. Please hit that like button. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, supporting me and Auntie Pauline. Yes. We just listen, from the younger generation to the wiser generation. You know, so you gotta, cross that bridge, that path. Shout outs to Shabadet Singh for the $2 donation. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. What's your opinion on B12 as a vegan? Is it needed? That's interesting because I don't really take B12 like that. But you can easily take it in capsule form, or you could take sea moss, or you could take bladderwrack. If you combine bladderwrack and sea moss together, that's 102 minerals for the human body.
Wow.
So yeah, it should be fine. Like, yeah, everybody's worried about being B12 deficient, but never worry about the potential risk of you being highly carcinogenic to developing cancer and developing all these stomach disease and heart disease and all these different chronic illnesses. You know, B12 is just one little thing. All right, we'll take a little capsule.
Do people take B12 for energy?
They say that some people take B12 for energy. Okay. Yeah, especially like vegan, plant-based people. Shout out to Cheryl for the $20 donation. We appreciate you. Cheryl, appreciate you, young queen. I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with a beautiful emoji. Oh my gosh. We appreciate you, Cheryl. Thank you so much for donating to the channel.
That was so sweet.
That's sweet, right? Hey, listen, you ain't, you have to do that, but thank you. For real. You know what I'm saying? This conversation is reminding me of Dr. Sabi. Thanks for the positive message. Oh. Shout out to the great ancestor. Rest in power, Dr. Sabi. I remember when I discovered Dr. Sabi during my vegetarian journey, right? And probably 2015, because 2015, that's when I was like slowly transitioning and trying to heal myself. Because family, if you didn't know, I had an injury, I had a chronic illness injury in my wrist, and I had a huge lump because of all the inflammation and all the meat and processed foods that I was eating back in the day, right? So the doctor couldn't help me. I went to the doctor couldn't help me. He just gave me a lot of medication and a lot of pills and, you know what I mean, just cookie cutter stuff. Right. But I ain't know any better, so guess what? I'm going to listen to him and I'm going to confide in him. Whatever he say goes at this point. Right. I became very depressed. For 2 months, I became very depressed until one day I said, you know what? Depression can't hit a moving target. I like that. Listen, who said that? Yo, who said that? I hope you still here. Depression can't hit a moving target. So I said, you know what? I need to move and take the initiative and do something about it. So I remember he saying that I had inflammation. He didn't break down what inflammation was from. Right. He didn't break down what inflammation came from. Right. So I took my iPad, Googled inflammation. I found out that meat is highly inflammatory. I found out processed foods is highly inflammatory and what have you. I was very realistic with my approach. I said, okay, I know I'm not a cold turkey kind of guy. I'm not. So I said, okay, let me take it day by day, step by step, and learn and educate myself, read books. And then that's when I stumbled on Dr. Sabi, Queen of Four, and Dr. Layla Africa, the three greats. That's the three greats right there, as far as like vegan, holistic, healthy eating, as far as the African American, the Black diaspora. Right. So that's when I found out about Dr. Sabi. And ever since then, I've been so inspired by this man's work. I can watch interviews of Sabi. I can watch interviews of Dr. Layla Africa and Queen of Four, who I met before too. She's beautiful. Oh my God, Queen of Four. I remember when I met Queen of Four back in 2018 or 19. I'm not too sure. And she had this light around her, like she just had this aura around her that was so divine. And you know that if you were not pure of heart, you couldn't go around her. You couldn't. If you were not pure of heart and you did not have great intentions, you couldn't go around Queen of Four. I'm telling you, it was so strong. And it's a beautiful thing to just see her still living her life and still, sharing the good word for the sacred women. And, shout out to Supernova Slim, which is her son. I got a lot of respect for him. And I say that to say this, family. It's all about being realistic. Be realistic with yourself, and stop doing this whole victim mentality. Instead of you becoming the victim, why don't you become the victor?
Ooh, I like that.
Instead of you becoming the victim, why don't you become the victor? Like, why don't we just like switch the table around? Why don't we just switch roles? Like, you've been victimized for so long. Okay, how does it feel to be the victor?
That's a good point. That's a good
Y'all got
point.
me talking on a Wednesday.
And you know, that is one thing you said that popped out to me about the inflammation in your body. It came from the meat, and especially processed meat. So, I mean, family, let's try and hold up on the Subway sandwiches.
Oh my
And the
gosh.
turkey sandwiches, and going to the deli department in the supermarket. Let's try and hold. Do you? I mean, one time I was in the deli market, and I just saw. I was stopped in my tracks because the employee opened up the packaging from the spice ham or whatnot, and all of this liquid poured out. I said, "What is going?" And just to see how the meat was packaged, I said, "This doesn't look right. Something is off with this thing." So to see this thing sliced up, and you're putting it on bread and mayonnaise, and please stop. Please stop with the processed meat and the sandwiches if you can. And I know you can.
It's all about education. It's all about learning. You know why? Because we grew up on these things. Most of us grew up on these things. We grew up in areas where it's like a food desert. Whatever is out there, we eat, and we eat to survive.
For real.
You have to put yourself in a position where you have to be like, you know what? We have to relearn. We have to relearn what we have learned. We have to relearn what we have learned, because somebody that's going to be stubborn and stuck in their ways, how do you expect change to come? The great Albert Einstein said, doing the same thing over and over and expecting change is pure insanity. You want to change your life. You want to live a healthy lifestyle. You want to be the best version of yourself, but guess what? You're not willing to make that change. You're not willing to sacrifice and make that and implement discipline into your life.
Discipline and consistency. You got to be consistent. You got to be consistent with the investment that you pour into yourself. And what are you pouring into yourself? Good habits, good eating habits, good exercise habits, good habits around drinking water. You want to make that investment. You're so important. It's only one you. You got to make that investment into yourself. I'm sick and tired of seeing our people in hospitals and walkers and canes.
Listen.
And some of these folk are like 40 and 50 years old. And it's simply because of their diet, their laziness, and they just gave up on themselves. And life is too precious. Life is too important to give up on yourself. It's such a gift. It's such a gift. It's such a wonderful gift right now, being here with you, talking to you guys all around the world. Could I talk to you if I was on a respirator? Could I talk to you if I had some tubes stuck up my nose and I had an oxygen machine that I had to depend on to enable me to breathe? No, I couldn't do it. I could not do it. So again, make that, and I'm sure you already have, but I just want to emphasize that point of make that investment into yourself. That's the best investment that you can make.
Talk!
The best one. You know, when I was
It's Wednesday church, y'all. It's Wednesday church. It's Wednesday church. No, this is called Wellness Church. It's Wellness Church. Go ahead. Preach.
I love it.
Preach.
When I was at the airport, I felt like I was an alien, family. I felt like I was somebody from Mars. Why did I feel like that? Walking through the airport, because there were so many people in wheelchairs. And I know they were younger than I was. To get them from one gate to the other. That's insane. You have to take care of yourself. You have to do it. It's so important. If you have to slap your right hand, no more cookies and cream. No more mashed potatoes. No, that's the way you have to do. You have to discipline yourself because from discipline and consistency comes results. Oh
yeah. Now you gotta show yours because they've been asking me, oh, how does Auntie Pauline get the guns? The legal ones, you know what I'm saying? So
and that's another secret of longevity. Strength and resistance training, building that muscle.
Hold on, Auntie. Let me pause it right there because you know we just got another donation. Shout outs to Shabba Depp. Shout outs to Shabba Depp Singh for the $10 donation. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you both, y'all. Thank you for the reply. Also, Auntie looking real beautiful. Shout outs to man. Listen, shout out to Shabba Depp Singh, man. Appreciate the $10 donation.
Thank you, Singh.
Yeah. Flex on him. Yeah. See, I'm trying to get up there, man. I'm trying to get there.
You want to build muscle. Especially my sisters out there. Ladies, you gotta build muscle because you don't. You know, I have an aunt who is 104 years old, and I learned from her because she tells me now. She says, "Oh, my butt hurts me," and her butt hurts her every single day. And why? Because she never developed those glute muscles. And the glute muscles, if I'm not mistaken, that's the largest muscle part in your body. So you really want to work your glutes if you want to have a flat stomach and whatnot. That muscle burns the fat all over. That glute muscle.
Also, you say glute muscle, right?
Right.
Some people, you wonder why when they get older, they start to lean forward and look like Quasimodo from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
For real.
You know why? Because they have a weak posterior chain. The glute muscle is a big part of the posterior chain. You have anterior, which is the frontal, all right? Then you have the posterior, which is the back, the hamstring, the calves, the glutes, the lower back, the back itself, the rhomboids, the upper and lower trapezes, the rear delts as well too is a part of the posterior chain as well. You need to strengthen that as well. And also when people think about the core, your lower back is a part of the core as well too. So you need to strengthen your posterior chain and also your anterior chain as well too. So you'll be able to walk nicely and proud at the young age of 70, like Auntie Pauline over here. And she telling me, oh, when I reach 100, I'm gonna walk out in my stilettos.
Oh yes, I am. And another
red bottoms.
For real, ladies and men. Watch your posture.
Yes.
Be cognizant of your posture. Don't slump over. Always just try and be as erect as you can when you're sitting, all right? Because you don't want to bend that spine. You don't want to, bend over. The spine says, oh, you want to stay like that? You want to be like that? I'm going to keep you like that. So just be cognizant of everything. All right?
Listen, family. Oh! Shout outs to Bug Nita for the $5 donation. Y'all, energy is everything. Listen, energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It can only be transferred. So we have this energy, right? And we transferring this energy to you all, the viewers, the watchers, the supporters. We appreciate you and love you. So shout outs to Bug Nita for the $5 donation. We appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah.
We don't take anything for granted.
Absolutely not.
Do that, and we're very, very grateful.
Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Oh man, this is beautiful. Wellness Church, huh?
I like that.
I like that, right?
That's a good saying.
Wellness Church. This is Wellness Church.
For real.
Another. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. Shout outs to Church Bass for the $5 donation. I eat clean and take meds. They make me hold weight. I have a rare disability, can't do nothing but barely walk. Any help? Woo! Okay. You want to go for this one?
She eats healthy.
Okay. I eat clean.
Eat clean.
Take meds. And make the meds hold the weight. and have a rare disability. Can do nothing but barely walk. Any help? Wow. But what's the
Condition.
disability?
Yeah, what is the
Yeah,
condition?
what is the condition? Oh my gosh. We prayed for you already.
That's it.
We praying for you already.
Right. What is her name?
Church Bass. Church,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Church Bass.
Bass, you're on the prayer list. You're going to stay on it. I want to just try and drink as much water as you possibly can. The flush, maybe that might help to flush the side effects out of
From
that
the medication.
medication.
Yeah. Instead of medication, like just going all over your organs and all over your body and things like that. So probably just probably just need to drink some more water and have some more inflammatory fruits and food into your regimen.
Juicing.
I juiced some celery and some ginger the other day.
Real, but we want you to juice every day. And yes, it is a job. It is a job to wash the vegetables and cut them up and put them in the juicer and then wash the juicer. That takes a lot of time. But it is so worth it. And you will see it. You're going to see it in your skin too.
Yes. Oh man, you guys are amazing. This was wonderful.
It was.
Wellness Church.
I love it. Nephew, how many viewers do we have?
We have 80 people watching and 143 likes so far. So that's amazing.
Thank you.
Yes. And I love it. Look at that. See, we even have the people that's watching right now. They're sending nothing but love and positivity to Church Bass right now. Please send some encouraging words to Church Bass right now. Listen, this is not just a live stream. This is not just some cookie cutter YouTube channel. We are family.
Yes,
this is a community.
Yes, we are.
When one of our brothers is not doing well, we reach out and say, brother, how can we help you? How can we become an asset and not a liability to your problem? Any way we can do. Right. If I don't know anything, right? And I come to Auntie Pauline, then guess what? Auntie Pauline is going to be like, you know what? This is how you do it, nephew. And vice versa.
Absolutely.
This is what we need to do. Each one teach one. And we allow the information and allow the good energy to just go around like a cycle. Shout out to, listen, another donation. Shout out to Erica Ransom for the $10 donation. I appreciate you. Love always. Oh my gosh, energy. Will you be able to help clients start transitioning to veganism custom plans with your online programs? Wow. Yes, actually. So with this online program, with online coaching, I am helping people to transfer into veganism as well. The custom meal plan will be customized towards your liking and what you need specifically with the efficient amount of macronutrients, which is the protein, the fats, and carbs. So we're not just going in there blindly, Auntie. We're going in there with a plan. Because planning to fail, we can't do that.
Right.
Failing to plan is planning to fail.
Right.
See, I got that right. So from there, we had the custom meal plan ready for you. And also we have the custom workout plan as well too. So you get the custom meal plan. You probably might end up eating this, depending on. Yeah, right, exactly. It's really good. And you get the custom workout plan as well too, depending on what's your level. I'm not gonna go out there and give you pull-ups and everything like that. I'm gonna go and give you a workout plan that's gonna be catered towards you and has you get stronger, which you will with this custom plan. Then I'm going to be able to switch things out. I'm going to level up and level up and level up. So I appreciate you so much, Erica. If you want more information, check out my website, ScottBERNARD.com. It's pinned. All right. So ScottBERNARD.com. I ain't hard to find.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it. Scotty, could you give the family members, because so many people don't know, an example of a good carbohydrate to eat, a good fat to eat?
I'm a big carbohydrate guy. So when you focus on carbohydrates, right? Two types of carbs. You have simple carbohydrates and complex carbohydrates.
Right.
I'm a complex carbohydrates kind of man because simple carbohydrates tend to have little to no nutrition whatsoever.
For example,
white rice, processed foods, processed sugar, candy. White potatoes from time. Well, yeah, I eat white potatoes from time to time. Pizza, absolutely, pizza. Got to call it for what it is. Got to call a spade a spade.
Right.
And I said sugar, high fructose corn syrup would take 3 times as much to burn off as regular sugar, and we tend to consume it over and over and over because some people don't understand. And you know, for me, Auntie, I like to read ingredients in the back.
Right.
That's where it's at. My lovely sister, I'm surviving vegan. Orisha said, the front is for advertisement, the back is for education.
Ooh,
I said,
I like that. I
said, what? Yo, I was like, that was church to my ears.
For real.
Because the front looks so
flashy
with all the and
right.
then when it comes to the back, ooh, nitrodostrin, all this dostrin, all these different things that you don't know how to pronounce, that the high fructose corn syrup, the sodium nitrate, the oh man, all these different things, all these different ingredients that is coming from God knows where, but you don't know because you don't have the education.
You don't have. You don't even know how to pronounce it.
You don't even take the time out to just go on Google. You know what? Let me not go on Shade Room today. Let me just go on Google.
Right.
And let me just type in what maxtrodostrin is. And then you find out, oh, this is what it's coming from. It's coming from paint. It's coming from animal parts. It's coming from this. And then you just blow your mind. Blow your whole mind. So we need to start taking the initiative. There's no excuses. We're in the age of technology. It's not even like we got to go to the Citadel. We got to go to the
library.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
It's here.
The library is in your hand.
You know? We gotta take the initiative, family. You know what I'm saying? But family, I gotta get ready to teach an online class. Do you want us to come back here? The Citadel, exactly. Do you want us to come back here like in an hour or so? Let me know. I play too much what was it? Elden Ring. Elden Ring, yeah. I play like those games like back in the days with the knights and the dragons and stuff like that. Yeah. That's why I said Citadel. Yeah. Yes, please. Okay, so this is family. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do your solid. We're gonna do another episode of Wellness Church. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be called, but after I finish my online class, right? We're gonna come back here. We're gonna come back here and we got some stuff to talk about. You know, we might have to worry about the watermelon.
That's what I'm talking
about. We got the watermelon, you know what I'm saying? So please subscribe to Auntie Pauline's channel. Subscribe to my channel as well too. We love you and appreciate you so much, and we're here to motivate and inspire the world. All right. So see us in about an hour.
All right.
All right.
Take good care. We love you guys.
Love you too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.